Hello everyone, I am MissteriouslyRecorded, and you could be asking yourself, why does Robin sound different today? And it's because I decided to spice up this Q&A by doing gender bend. Because why not? Seemed like a good idea. Randomly in the middle of the night while I was still awake trying and praying to fall asleep. So, to spice it up even more, if I slip out of the voice, say 3 times, then I'm gonna have to do a thing. And I suppose that thing could be I would have to do a shippy video, because that's something I definitely want to avoid. So if I slip up 3 times, I have to do a various artist, various ship video on my channel, at least 5 minutes long. Why do I keep just adding on to this? But to prove how sincere I am about it, this will be completely unedited, other than when I add in music and add the comments on screen later in Premiere. So you guys are gonna get a lot more mess ups and ums than you normally do, because I cut quite a bit of that out, because I do. So you guys don't need to deal with my human buffering, but you're gonna have to for this video, because that's how it is. Also doing this to see if I can stay in a voice for like a longer period of time without slipping up. So we're gonna get right into the updates and such, because we've already wasted over a minute with my rambling. So no updates. If you would like any updates, check out the 14th Q&A that I did. I don't remember what month. I'm a very tired boy, okay? And that phrase works right now because gender bend. Okay. So that being said, we're gonna get right into the questions. I think I should just avoid saying usernames for the rest of my life forever, and maybe just stick with saying, okay, you're up on screen, ayo. Maybe that's how I need to start doing this. But the bat says, do you watch anime? And if you do, what's your favorite? And what do you think about Batman 2019 the game? Edit. You do watch anime. Yes, I do watch anime. Not very frequently though. And I didn't even know about this game until you mentioned it. So I will try to remember to look into that. I have so many things I need to look into at this point. Okay, I need to zoom in for this one. So we have Canary Speeds Painter. I almost said Speedster. See, this proves that I'm not editing it out, because it's just, I think I should avoid names. That's what I should do. But a fellow multi-shipper, and then a little smiley face. But all jokes aside, please don't take away my jokes, because I love all my jokes. Dark, grim, terrible, funny. Waglington messaged me. Shipping is mostly for fun, and should be taken too serious to warfare level. Trust me, I've seen ship wars. Don't worry, I've also got a lot of things to do. Luckily, I've got time for things I love, such as a certain comic on Tumblr, wink wink. I will link that down below for you guys, by the way. Okay, all jokes aside now, do you ever see voice acting or being a YouTuber as your full-time career? I mean, I've mentioned this I think before, but as of now, it's a hobby, and that's all I'm doing it as, because that's just how it is, I suppose. But if the opportunity presents itself for me to go full-time into it, I won't say no. But unless that happens, I'm going to be focusing on other things career-wise, and finishing up school and going to college and yada 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 stuff that you guys don't really care about. Wait, what did Wag say? Oh, it's in the oof crew. Okay, I'm just going to ignore that for now. This is what you guys deal with for me not editing it. Aiden Frost says, so are you ready for Avengers Endgame? Also, have you played Kingdom Hearts 3 yet? No, I don't have a PS4. I haven't watched a playthrough of it yet, either, because I have sucky internet, and I have a 24-hour stream set up to watch for someone playing through Kingdom Hearts 3. And yes, I am ready, but totally not ready. I thought I was ready for the last Avengers movie. I was not. Roy will... Actually, this fits into a question later, so I'll just answer that more later. Oh, speaking of Waglington, even just a second ago, Waglington VA, me, who on earth uploads at 2 a.m? MR, hello everyone! I know. I've already explained my reasons to you, that's when the internet is good, is after 1 a.m. for uploading. How do you come up with your MR logo and avatar design? Did you already have an idea for them before the channel, or did you have to make them when you started your channel? I kind of make it up as I go along. I play it by ear. My first profile pic was of Sora and Roxas from Liverpep. That was my picture for months. And then I met Moon, and then he drew up a sketch, the first draft of my silver and blue haired avatar. And then he refined it. And did he refine it again? No, he refined it, and then I redid it on spur of the moment. See, a lot of ums. This is what it actually is like behind the editing, behind the scenes. True 100% Robin. But it just kind of happened over time. I did not start off with anything. I wasn't even Robin originally. I came up with that after months. Because I was like, oh, they need something to call me that's not like Mysteriously Recorded. Or Mysteriously Recorded if we're going by current time. This current video. So yeah. So many ums. Can somebody do like an counter in the comments? Because I'm not going to bother doing it. Priest of Light. We're just going to bring it down to that. Hi, I have a question. Where's Ask Aqua and you should take a break? And then Tara says, I'm glad to see you're improved. Somewhat, at least. Is that a backhanded compliment? And I'd like to ask Aqua when? You can't see this, and you guys are never going to probably see this, but I am giving you a shrug. I don't know. We worked out some of the kinks that we had. Not those kind of kinks, you perverts. But we worked out some of the issues we were having. And it'll happen sometime this year. Is the best I can say. It's still a series we're continuing. So you don't have to worry about that. Luna of Hope. I'm happy you're still alive. Same. Most of the time. I'm happy most of the time. That's so depressing. Oh, I'm so sorry. In questions, what death in Infinity Wars, assuming that you watched it already, either made you cry or killed you? Quite a few of the deaths. Roy, my brother, will tell you that I would end up smacking his arm during the theater. And when I walked out, I was speechless and I had to get myself a milkshake to make myself feel better. I'm the kind of person who loves multiple characters. But I would probably say Loki and Peter's death. Peter Parker. I don't know if you also go Mr. Stark. Those two deaths hit me hardest. Diego? Yes. Here you go. You're on screen. You're, an Ahxello profile picture. I cannot word today. I'm a very tired boy. Very tired boy. Have you ever played Final Fantasy VII? If you have, made it to the red scorpion, don't attack when the tail's up. Nope, I haven't played it. Not a big gamer, but if I do play it, I will keep that in mind. Hi, you're on screen. I'm very afraid to pronounce your name, but I think it's Zackers. You're kind of blurry because you're far away from my face right now. But probably don't want to add stuff to your list, but you might want to try Hunter x Hunter. It's the best anime ever. I think it might be on my list already. Just saying. Also, did you ever do any more Bat Family stuff? It was amazing. Was? Past tense? Is that a backhanded compliment? I'm teasing. Whenever I read their stuff now, it goes back to your voices for them. I do plan on doing more. I still have a bunch of other comics saved and such. I've just kind of moved on to other horizons temporarily. It's where my muse is leading me. And I'm very honored to anyone who's like, you've ruined me because I can only hear your voice when I read for these characters now. That is just a huge honor. Yes, I'm very honored. I haven't slipped up on my voice. Ayo. Man, I'm doing good. 8 minutes strong. Ella hugs me. Feel better, Mom. It's Dad now. It's Dad. Just for this video. You can call me Elle. Yep. Instead of my username. Well, on for my question. Are you planning on making more Percy Jackson comics? Even comic dubs. I would, but there's a limited amount of comics out there, so I need to keep an eye out for those. I will definitely try to do another binge search for sometime. You may have to remind me, because we all know how I am. But yeah, that's my answer to that. Izuku Midoriya, or one of my other children, do you even lift, bro? Yes, I can bench press. I know. I can't even do a push-up. It's that bad. I'm kidding. Question, can I have a cookie? I've been good. Yes, you may, but you may have to buy them yourself or make them yourself, because I cannot give you any. I could give you, if I could, give you a cookie right this second at this current time of 5:54 p.m., April 6th, 2019, I could give you a Thin Mint. So, and I think this is the last question. Number 14, what's the hardest thing you've drawn? Assuming you've drawn something other than stick figures. Back backhanded compliments. Is it Roast Robin today? I think it is. Do I need to bust out some disses to myself? Call out post for the diss track from Wellington and Knight. I've drawn Putt Putt the car. I will try to find an image of that, and if I find it, it'll be up on screen now. So, that is the last question that we do have. And I didn't even get one strike. Hell yes. I mean, it may have gone a little bit higher in pitch sometimes, but it is what it is, because I'm not going to pitch shift this, I'm not going to go through, and I'm not going to cut things out. The only thing I'm going to do is noise reduction, so you don't have to deal with... What's it called? You don't have to deal with badness, okay? The only thing I'm going to do to edit this is noise reduction, and then what I do in Premiere, which is add the audio, add the pictures, add the intro and outro. That's the only thing that's going to happen to this, because sincerity. So, 100% Robin. Old Spice. What am I talking about? Okay. So, thank you so much for watching, and I shall talk into your ear holes later. MR, over and out.